What's going on, guys? Today we're going to go through some different glute bridges, hip bridges, ways that you can really hit the butt muscles as strongly, confidently as possible right from your house or from the gym. A few different ways to do this. Find the one you like the most, but try them all out because they're all different. They all hit you a little different. Squeeze at the top, and let's get into it now. So, number one, if you have an elevated surface, I have a chair here. That might help you a little bit. It's cool to be elevated just so you can get a little more range of motion. So my first glute bridge or hip thrust, I will be comfortably have the middle of my back in the chair. My feet are flat on the ground, and I am simply thrusting upwards and squeezing my glutes at the top. Try to get as much in the air as I can to feel my glutes really squeeze. Down to start, up to the top. Down to start, up to the top. Great way to do your glute bridges. Another way you can do it from here, little addition, is called a hip bridge with an abduction. So now we're going to go back to the top, and you're going to spread your knees down, up, spread them. Now you feel it in your hips a little bit. Bring them back before you go down. So that's a little adduction. Abduction. Spread them out, in, up, squeeze, out, and in. Cool. Another way we can do our bridges, we can put our soles of our feet together. So now my feet are going to be in a frog-like position. And now when I go up, you'll feel it in your glutes a little bit differently from this frog position. Up and down nicely. Good. Another way, if you want to make it a little more difficult for yourself, grab your dumbbell. This one's pretty heavy, 35-pound dumbbell. And I can get back in my same position. I keep the weight right in the middle of my body, right in above my quads, nice and comfortably here. Sits here pretty comfortably. And same idea, going down and up, holding the weight, making sure I got a good grip so it doesn't roll around. And that's how you add weight and resistance to this exercise. Makes it much more difficult. Take my seat. Another way, if you don't have your elevated surface, push my chair out of the way, you can do these from the floor, simply lying back. Hands are out front, and I'm going up in the air the best that I can, squeezing, up and squeeze. Same idea now, I can go into frog mode and put my soles of my feet together and rise up that way. A little bit different, still hits the glutes aggressively. Oh, all the way up. And last but not least, you can always go one leg at a time. I'll keep one leg straight up in the air and try to rise up with one leg instead. Keeping my leg straight, trying to elevate and squeeze my glute. I feel it, my left glute big time here. Right from the floor, right up, switch legs, straight up in the air, up and down, up and down, up and down. If your form is not perfect yet, that's okay. Do as much as you can of the motion, the range of motion that you can. The best that you can do is the best that you can do. It will get better with time. Thank you guys. Hopefully this helps you out with your hip bridges, glute bridges. Good luck.